and I hope some people actually show up. So for the first time today in the history of my YouTube channel, I am going live at the gym. And gosh, I really hope somebody can jump on here and let me know if they can actually hear. I don't have my lapel mic on, so I'm not sure how all of that works, but out here in Las Vegas, about 109 degrees. Was in LA yesterday at Universal Studios with my stepson, and gosh, I sure miss that weather. But we're gonna get in the gym today. It's been a bit of a struggle getting over here with the move and some life changes, but that's one thing along your weight loss journey that you may find is a struggle from time to time. And you just gotta obviously not be too hard on yourself, as I preach in a lot of my videos. But it looks like we have somebody joining us, so hopefully we can get clarification whether this lapel mic is actually working. But I'm parking here at the gym, so if somebody can chime in the chat and let me know. This is my first time going live, so I apologize for not being prepared. But I've been requested by a lot of people to go live. Kind of nervous about it, to be honest with you. It's quite a bit different than obviously sitting down and talking and making a video. Let's see. Do we have anybody that can tell me or confirm that my live stream is working? That would be fantastic. I guess we'll find out. Oh, beautiful. Elaine, thank you so very much for letting me. You're my first live viewer ever. Kind of nervous. Also, kind of weird filming in the gym. I try to be very stealthy about it. But I guess to motivate you guys, that would be my biggest thing over my own personal feelings. So let's get in there, show you a view of the gym. Las Vegas Athletic Club. We're going to get a little bit of a weight session in. As I was saying before, it's been a struggle getting over here with the move to my new house and just some life changes. But if anybody has any questions during the live or after the fact when this goes as a regular video, feel free to drop down in the comments or in the chat and let me know. All right, let's get in here. Hi. Sorry. There we go. My card is in the back of my phone, which I'm filming on, so that's what happened there. Any questions about the 100-pound weight loss journey, please drop down once again in the comments or in the chat. I'm happy for you to interrupt my workout and I'll answer those. But it's a fun place. Missed it. We've got, that's where my profile picture was taken. Anything you're interested about, as a matter of fact, I'm happy to answer that. But I'm gonna kind of keep it as a short workout today. Got some other things to do before I gotta go work tonight. I'm gonna get a little back and chest workout in today. Got my creatine in my bottle here. All right. And please excuse noises as I get this workout in. All right. Let's do a little warm up in here on the I appreciate you guys joining. How much protein did you eat? I'm finding protein quiets the food noise in my brain. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, hold on. So Elaine, how much protein did I eat? Well, I did do sort of an intermittent fasting, as you may know, if you found me before this video. But I try to focus my meals around protein or a protein shake. And you're absolutely right. The protein does satiate you. So I would say keep your protein high, which would probably mean, I try to eat the same amount of grams as my body fat. So, but that's kind of hard when you're losing weight. I would say let's shoot for the equivalent of like two 6-ounce protein breasts, I should say chicken breasts throughout the day, and a shake. So, but my absolute favorite balance was like a protein packed meal with like a 6-ounce chicken breast, or maybe some egg whites and some eggs, and then get in there with the organic protein shake. And that was a good balance for me, honestly. Let's see if I can set you guys up here so I can get this workout in. But as you guys know, is the 100 pounds in 6 months, and kept the protein high, kept the carbs a little lower. Let's get this in. Sorry for the angle there. It's not the greatest. It's not that bad, actually. Get a little bit. See if I can get this back connected. See if I can get this back connected. Shoot. Let's see. Oh, I think we're back on. So, Elaine, I hope I answered your question there. Lost a little bit of signal. But yeah, I was trying to eat as much protein as possible. Ouch. This connection is rough. I apologize, you guys. So let's keep it rolling. Elaine, once again, try to go if that didn't come through or it wasn't quite as concise. We're gonna try to keep that protein as high as possible. And if you have dairy sensitivities, I would keep the dairy as low as possible as far as the intake goes. I did like the organic protein because it's made out of vegan protein, vegetables and seeds and what have you. My mom talks a lot about that in some of my videos too. But again, that 4 sets of 12. So, but Elaine, I think the most important thing to do is be consistent with your working out. And like I preach, just getting started today. Get in the gym, go walk, go swim, hike, bike. You know, those that like sports, go play, shoot some basketball. It's just you got to be better than yourself the day before. And I wouldn't get too caught up. That's my main message: is don't get too caught up in the whole paralysis by analysis of how much protein do I need to eat. Well, I don't know where you are in your fitness journey, but the main thing is you just got to be better than yourself the day before. I think that's where a lot of us fall into obesity is we're just very average and we choose to make poor decisions time after time after time. You'd be surprised. Like I haven't been in the gym consistently in like over 2 weeks. And you'd be surprised how quick you can get back into line. And I've been eating like crap too. And you'll see that in Universal Studios video that I mentioned earlier in this live stream. I don't really watch what I eat too much when I'm on vacation because vacation calories don't count. But as long as you're trying to stay somewhat consistent, you're going to be okay. Okay. All right. Again, any questions, comments throughout the workout, feel free to bother me. If I miss them, I'm sorry. You can also get down to the comments once this video becomes a live video. But definitely not used to filming while I work out, so just getting used to this live thing. It's my first one, and kind of liking it. Love the interaction. Love to be able to get you guys a different kind of content. Damn, the gym's busy today. All right. The free motion cable machine, freaking amazing. You can adjust it. Here, let's get you guys set up somewhat. Talk at you. Okay, I think that's good. All right, let's get this adjusted for chest. Let's get a nice fly in here. These cables are super smooth, super low impact for you. And again, men and women tend to gravitate towards these machines. Wish I could find a cheap second-hand one for the garage. We're gonna get a nice fly in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Try to hit 4 sets of 12. I feel like it's very underutilized is the weightlifting during your weight loss. So if you guys are joining me and you're a new viewer, lost 100 pounds in YouTube on 6 months, you can go back to my videos and see the whole journey. Just now starting to live again, or actually the first time I should say. Tried it before, never even launched it, but I'm liking this. It's cool. Got a couple likes in there, some comments. Please interrupt my workout and ask me questions. Definitely recommend some easy cardio for 30 to 100 minutes a day. Do a walk for an hour and a half. In the beginning, when I was 335 pounds, obviously I could only do like 30 minutes or less because it was just too much. But while you're losing weight and when you're changing these lifestyle changes, definitely get in the gym, or if you have a little garage set up, that's good too. Just start lifting. You can eat so much more. You don't have to worry about counting calories, which is something that I definitely did not do during my weight loss journey. It puts too much stress on you. Now, I do talk about how I weighed every week and I kind of show it on my channel, but it's not something as far as calorie counting to get fixated on the numbers. Three, 4. Now, I don't get into talking a ton of crap about weight loss drugs and Ozempic on the channel because I truly believe, to each their own. That's how you want to live. But if you want my honest opinion, Ozempic is making people look like Skeletor. They end up losing the weight. Their skin's a sagging. And while I do have loose skin, you can see that in some of my other videos. I'm pretty happy with my results, see? So, lost 100 pounds and I ended up looking something like this. Whereas those guys, they'll lose the 100, 200 pounds, but they just don't look healthy. Their skin is just crawling off of them, falling off of them. You get the Ozempic face, which just sucks into their, cheekbones. It just does not look good. I recommend a full, whole foods, healthy approach. I'm not selling anything to you guys on this video, although it'll say sponsored because I'm sponsored by Gerardo Nutrition. They noticed me after I lost 100 pounds, or I should say right around midpoint of losing 100 pounds. And they do have some supplements throughout my videos. Highly recommend you checking them out and using my link that you find on some of those videos. But what I'm selling is a Whole Foods lifting, walking, getting moving approach. So you don't have to buy anything. You have everything you need right inside of you. It's your journey. You need to uniquely enjoy it. You need to experiment, find out what you like, what you don't like, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. And guys, whoever's here in the chat, ring in, let me know where you're from, what you're struggling with. I'd love to chat with you while I do this workout. I think this was set 3. Got one more set on this. Yeah, chime in. Let me hear from you. I want to help you guys. Let's up this weight a little bit. I shoot for 4 sets of 8 to 12. Gets a good muscle building. Regimen in while you're losing the weight. So, talk a little bit about my vacation while I have you guys. And again, you'll see the Universal Studios video come up. But you probably saw my Disneyland video. And my thought process is to not stress yourself out. And reason being is because yesterday when I went to Universal Studios, the whole idea was to make the video surrounding, when you're on vacation, you can eat whatever you want. But the real moral of that video is when you allow yourself to have whatever you want, 20% of the time, you're not going to go off fall off the wagon, and you're going to actually, not eat as much as you would have had you, quote unquote, restrict yourself or say I can have only this amount of points or this amount of calories today. Let's get this last set and we'll talk at you guys a little more. Right there. On to the next. Looks like I got a couple viewers here. If you can hear me, let me know. And also, let me know where you guys are from. This is water and creatine. Long and short of it, what does creatine do? Puts waters. It allows your muscles to absorb more water for better recovery, performance, and for the overall look and aesthetic of the muscles, more fuller muscles. A lot of heavier people get scared to take creatine. Thank you, Elaine. You're the real MVP on this one. Hopefully we don't get demonetized with this music in the background, but we should be good. But when you take creatine, it does allow you to recover faster. And, a lot of people say you gain 5 pounds during the initial phase, which I could see some warrant to that, but you can't be scared. What you need to do is definitely, experiment with your body and see what's going to work best for you. I was really scared to take creatine in the beginning, but as I started discovering more supplements, I really could get back in the gym quicker, keep burning calories. Because the thing about doing cardio mixed with the weightlifting is you burn so many calories throughout the week while you're not even doing that workout. During a weightlifting regimen, you're actually tearing that muscle down and you have to rebuild it throughout the week. So it's important that you mix in the weightlifting with the cardio because you're literally burning calories while you're sleeping. A lot of people are scared to lift because they're like, I'm going to gain weight. Trust me, guys, if you have 100 pounds or more to lose, or 50 pounds or more to lose, or I guess even down to 20, you're not going to be gaining weight. You're going to be building a bigger, stronger, more positive, better you. All right, let's get some more reps in on chest here. Three. Bring up another topic too while we're here at this machine, because this is the very machine that I brought up. If you're uncomfortable with being in the gym and you don't know what to do, well, I would say to you, just get in the gym. If you find somebody with a body that you admire, not that you want to be them, but you're like, you know what, they look good, you know what, ask them, pick their brain. People, one thing that a lot of you should know is people get off on, like asking them about themselves. So to go up to a buff dude or a girl that you just feel like, hey, she matches the physique that I want, with a dude, he's swole, like you ask them about their regimen and what they do, what they eat, they'll go into a whole thing. They might even work out with you. The gym really unites people and brings people together. And I know as an overweight individual, I was scared to get in too. But at some point, you got to rip the Band-Aid off and you got to get in there. You have to get in there. Pardon the noises, guys. Hope you like ASMR. But what are you struggling with? How many days a week do you lift? Elaine, great question. During my weight loss journey, started off with 2 to 3 days a week. That was enough to get the chest and back in there, arms in there, shoulders. But as I progressed, I fell in love with the gym so much, and it will be a common experience for you, that you will probably find yourself going at least 5 times. And if you have the time, I know it's difficult being a parent or whatever your situation may be. Everybody's busy, everybody's on the go. But I actually got in the gym multiple times per day some weeks. So I was up to 5 and 8 times. But don't get caught up on those numbers, because now I'm lucky if I get in 3 to 4 times a week, if that, and I'm still building. The body actually loves the recovery time. But just think about it. I don't know if you're on a weight loss journey or you're just looking to, redefine your body. But I would say to you, as long as you're doing something for your body and not putting too much stress on yourself, you're actually going to end up, noticing amazing changes. They add up over time. It's not something you will necessarily see overnight, but I guarantee you that feeling of, a little soreness, it's going to motivate you, and it's going to snowball into you getting into the gym as much as I did during the weight loss journey. And it's just, a love that you're going to find for the gym. I've been focusing on biking 100 minutes a day, 6 times a week. Kudos to you on the bike. I actually started biking recently, I guess kind of like recumbent biking. That's tough stuff. I had no respect for biking beforehand, but now it's tough, and you are going to have a sore butt after that 100 minutes, I bet. So Elaine, tell me, are you on a weight loss journey, or what's going on with you? Very, yep. And where are you in the journey? If you are. Trying to lose 40 pounds. That's fantastic. That is amazing. Holy moly, Elaine, that is incredible. So 125 pounds. So I imagine you found my channel because you're right in that 110, 125 pound search on YouTube. It's totally doable. That last 40 pounds can be difficult, but I don't know. Give yourself little mini goals in that last 40 pounds. And I'm telling you, you're going to hit all of your goals. I remember during that first 8 months, I was like, gosh, I'd love to get down to my goal weight of 225 by my birthday, which I started the weight loss journey. If you followed from about Valentine's Day to my birthday, and I hit it. 80 pounds over the course, or no, excuse me, sorry, 110 pounds over the course of that 8 months, 60 or 6 months to that first 100 pounds, which was incredible. And I gave myself little rewards along the way. Like I wouldn't reward myself with cheat days because I allowed myself those cheat meals, but I wouldn't plan them. If anybody is like me, my family, harbored unhealthy stuff with me as far as weight loss and obesity as a child, because we would reward ourselves with cheat days after we lost weight. And that just wasn't a good, healthy way to go about it. But what I would do is reward myself with like little shopping sprees or, new outfits and stuff like that to make myself feel a little better and to, kind of like really quantify like, okay, like for instance, this top here, old as sin, H&M top. At 335 pounds, I could never shop at H&M. But, at about the 60 pound mark where you're at, I went in there and I could start comfortably fitting in their clothes. And it was an amazing feeling. So give yourself little nuggets of rewards like that, or give yourself little trips, like vacations, to remind yourself the hard work is paying off, and you need to reward yourself in a healthy, positive manner. Yes, yeah, and it works. It works. After taking off so much time, my chest is screaming. So it sounds like, Elaine, you got the cardio down, being consistent with that. If you're not already doing your lifting, look at you lifting. I think you're going to find great value out of that. All right, let's see what else I can do around here. It's just so busy all the time. Ooh, okay. Let's hit some more back. The lat pull down here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, look at that. We're up to 3 viewers. Fantastic. Thank you guys for joining me on this very first live stream ever on the channel. Again, please interrupt my workout and ask me questions. If you're new here, lost 100 pounds in 6 months. Elaine's been in the chat asking a bunch of great questions. She's on her way. And we're going to get you all on your way. All of you, each and every one of you are going to come along with me for this health journey. All right, let's go. 4 sets of 12. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Now that we're in between sets, please ask me questions. Let's give you about 60 seconds. If you want to ask me anything right now, I'll answer it right now before I hit this next set. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? That's fine, you guys. We'll give it about 30 more seconds. But yeah, a lot of you may look at me and see a fit guy, but I'm just gonna say to you right now, you can go back to my very earliest videos, and you can see that I started where you were at. I was almost heading to 350 pounds, and I do see that Elaine has asked another question. Elaine, Muscle Milk has protein powder in it. I believe it has creatine. I kind of stay away from that kind of stuff. I make my own shakes if I do partake in protein shakes. But creatine is also kind of a building block of protein, but it gets in your muscles and absorbs water, whereas protein from muscle milk is, that form is going to help you rebuild the muscle. So I definitely, you had mentioned protein intake before along the weight loss journey and muscle building body transformation journey. Both are important, but muscle milk, I don't know, I kind of stay away from stuff like that, because you can make your own shakes with the Orgain, or I switched to whey protein, which is cow protein at some point. But try getting your protein from whole foods too. You don't necessarily have to go after the shakes. Try eating chicken, try eating eggs. If you are a plant-based eater, then you can get a lot of protein from plants too. You don't have to buy those protein shakes with fillers and sugars and all that, because if you make it yourself with fruits and vegetables and stuff at home, you know exactly what you're getting. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get intense, you guys, when you're in the gym. Don't worry about looking silly. Everybody's here to be better than themselves the day before. And definitely recommend, not caring what anybody else thinks about you. I know it's easier said than done. As growing up the fat kid, being 120 pounds in the second grade and just being unhealthy, I cared a lot about what people thought about me, to where I would wear, shirts in the pool, or you may recognize this one, like I had the man boobs going on. So I'd always have to pull my shirt out and adjust it, or I would slouch over so nobody could really see what's going on under there. But everybody's here to get better. And I'm in probably one of the busiest gyms in the world right now, being in Las Vegas. And I'm surprised how comfortable I am with live streaming. I appreciate you guys breaking me in on this whole live stream thing, because I feel like it could be so much more help when you guys ask questions and I can answer them right then and there. And you can see that I'm a real person. All right, let's get another set in. And also play with your grips. Like on these bars, you can do like underhanded, overhand grips. And when you change it up, you can feel the muscle in different areas a little better. Pretty cool. 3. Hopefully you guys like the ASMR, because okay. Hey. All right. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna drink some water. Water is so very important while you're working out, as well as you can probably hear me breathing. It's kind of like a count. When you're doing the contraction, you're breathing out, and it helps to count. You can be like 1, 2. Probably hear me doing that sometimes. When you get started, breathing is so important to get some oxygen to the muscles, so you can recover. And then in the middle of it, creatine with some water is great. You want to throw some electrolytes in there too, make a little flavor. For those of you that don't like water, you can do that too. Any questions while I take a 30-second break? Happy to answer them. So, a lot of people don't really understand weightlifting, especially being overweight. I can say that I never did, and the benefits of it. But when you start lifting, you start moving around a little faster pace like I do, you're going to notice you're going to breathe a little heavier. And it's actually sort of a cardio workout too. If you're moving around and you're not on your phone the whole workout, taking up machines, you actually get quite a bit of a good workout as far as anabolic or anaerobic. You get both. All right, let's get this last set in. Actually, try to progressive overload, which means up the weight. But you just got to get in here. Really, it's nothing more beyond that. People kind of tell me on the channel a lot, like, I simplify things, and they love hearing my take on it. Being that I came from, where you guys are at, almost 350 pounds, and so people enjoy the channel. So if you're just finding me, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and tell everybody you know, because I'm going to help all of you for free. I'm going to do what I call a drop set. That was really heavy. I'm going to drop it to 100 here. And, don't worry about keeping up on the weight. You got to build up to it. I could squeeze, burn it out. Let's head on to the next exercise, which I believe we got chest fly in there. We got a chest press in there. We got lat pull down with a narrow grip, lat pull down with a bar. Let's go ahead and find something else that's fun to do. Ooh, I got a good one for you, and it's back over at the Free Motion machine. It's rear delts. So like a reverse fly of sorts, if you're familiar. We'll set the camera up and show you a really popular exercise on these Free Motion cable machines. If you have these at your gym and you're not so comfortable with the free weights, this is the best machine ever. I freaking love it. Let's set you up over here and I'll show you a little bit of that. Looks like we got somebody on that one. We'll go ahead and hit this one again then. All right. Look at that, 4 people, a new record. Okay, so start with these arms here, and I'm gonna put them up to level 4. Level 4 that was. Equal. I'll spread these out. Make sure everything's symmetrical. Make sure you're working symmetrical, even if you have a little bit of weakness on one side. You should always try to aim to train symmetrically. Okay, so all it is, I'm gonna grab this cable here. Let's see if I'm in the frame. And just kind of squeeze back here. 3, 4, 5. Work hard, you guys. Work hard. Don't worry about how silly you look. I'm getting a lot of looks during this live stream, and quite frankly, if this live stream helps out any of you, your family members or friends, by sharing it with them, don't really care. We're gonna get you the information. Adjust this a little bit. You guys have any questions while I'm taking a little break? Go ahead and drop them in the comment box. Take about 30 more seconds here, and we'll get on to another set of these reverse flies. Okay, make sure you breathe in, taking your break in your water. Let's get in there. Let's see. Hope I didn't miss any comments so far. Let's see. Got the muscle milk and creatine question going. All right. Let's get another set in here. So it's not all about the weight that you guys do. So if you see people around you lifting, let them. There's a chance that they're not even doing the exercise right and not getting as much benefit as you guys. People always ask me, because they see I'm a bigger guy with bench, how much do I bench, that is. And I don't really bench all that much. I use the Smith machine. I like the incline on the Smith machine. But as far as my bench, I don't. I work out for the aesthetic of it. And I'm not saying I'm not strong, but I don't focus on those kind of numbers. The one parameter I did focus on as far as numbers was weighing in each week and posting it to this YouTube channel so I can have some accountability. That was my form of accountability. Calorie counting was not my form of accountability with food. As somebody who grew up fat, I have a big issue with that. So, whatever works for you, whatever's sustainable, but I feel like I've unlocked the code. Let's get another set in here. I like the high volume, high reps. 4 sets of 8 to 12, right in there. Anywhere from, if I pair two body parts together like this, anywhere from 3 to 4 exercises each. So it's a lot of reps, but you end up burning a lot, and you end up with results like mine. But I do recommend, again, play along, play around with your body during your weight loss journey. Discover who you are, what you're made of. You'd be surprised how much you can push yourself. And you'd be surprised how much you actually fall in love with the gym. Let's go again. I think I'm gonna make this the last set though. On this one, we're gonna hit one more chest. And we're gonna get out of here. Keep answering your questions. Gotta go pick up my dog Lucas, who was at my mom's house during my trip to Universal yesterday. Yeah, I can feel my body giving out. That's what you want. You want to work till exhaustion, and then you want to go get some good protein into your muscles after you're worked out. Within 30 minutes to an hour, eat some good quality protein, make a good quality shake, and your body will thank you. Shoot. I already did the variations out on the cables earlier. So let's see if I can sneak onto a Smith machine and do some incline. If not, we'll do a bar. We'll burn out with some incline chest and then get out of here. Like I said, guys, can't be too hard on yourself. I've been missing the gym quite a bit, been eating like crap, but if you let that snowball and you let that mentally eat away at you, you're never going to get back into the gym. You're never going to start eating healthy again. It's all about balance. And I recommend the 80-20 rule with losing weight. And if you're familiar, 80% of the time you need to be trying to eat healthy and doing different good stuff for your body. And then 20% of the time, you can mess up a little bit. Let's see. I'm just going to make this easy on myself and go to a bench, incline bench, and we'll finish up over there. What's your lifting routine? Push, pull, leg. Oh, gosh, you're good. Push, pull legs is what I normally do. However, since I've missed the gym so much lately, today I wanted to hit chest and back, which is a push and pull together technically. To answer your question, I like to do push-pull legs. I usually start the week out with like either back or biceps or chest and triceps, whatever I'm feeling. And then, the third day will be legs normally. And then I squeeze in abs generally every day. I didn't do that today because I'm a bit of a time crunch before work, like I was saying before. But I find the push-pull legs method to be the best because you're working the same muscles and the secondary muscles on the same day, getting yourself more recovery time. So I feel like when you're losing weight, the recovery time is crucial so you don't burn yourself out. So once again, it'll be chest, triceps, back and biceps, and then legs. And then I will squeeze in shoulders most every day because as a natural lifter, shoulders are something that lags. And while I'm very blessed with the legs, I don't shy away from doing calves in there as well on the chest and triceps and back and biceps day. So push-pull legs, I would definitely recommend it. All right, let's go ahead and get this incline chest in here. Normally I'll do incline chest first, but I change it up. Shock the body, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would always say. The muscles need to be shocked. Shock the muscles. And that guy knew something about lifting. He was a legend, or is a legend. All right. Push yourself, guys. I'm exhausted from this workout. I'm gonna keep pushing through. Let's rack it before I make a fool out of myself and break my neck. Elaine, since you've been so engaged, I want to know, are you doing push-pull legs this week? When are you getting started? I want to hear that you're getting started this week. Let's hear it. What's going on? Probably going to hit, probably 3 sets of this. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I've been consistent in here. And I feel like a couple more sets of this, I'll be good. Probably not going to be able to squeak out the 8 to 12 that I talk about. But not this week. My trainer's on vacation. Okay, so we do have a trainer. Very good. I respect that. Trainers are great to keep you motivated, but not to be a dick, but let's push yourself beyond what your trainer's gonna work out with you. But don't take that as a negative thing. Just start getting into that mindset. That's all I ask of you. All right. So what I mean by that is, your trainer's not available for whatever reason, get yourself into the gym without him or her. Sorry, these allergies are killing me out here in Vegas. Something's in bloom in the desert here, and it's just absolutely killing me. Yeah. Yeah. Pushing ourselves to the limit today. Oh boy. Can't believe we've been live streaming for almost an hour here, and we've retained a little bit of an audience. It still blows my mind that people actually want to hear from me and what my take is on the whole weight loss and body recompositioning topic. I'm so grateful for you guys. Definitely share this video with everybody. Even if somebody's already at their goal weight, I feel like a lot of people can benefit from the positivity and the motivation that I'm told that I put out. So let's get this last set in here, and I'll answer any more questions after this set, and then I'm gonna go pick up my doggy, and let's get this last set in here. All right. Again, change up your grips. Let's see. I'm just being nosy. That one caught my attention. Let's see. I'm just being nosy while I eat supper. I just finished play. I can't move. Can't move. So Elaine, where's the real questions at? What are we being nosy about here? What do you really want to know? Let me know. I'm an open book. One more. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. So good to get back in here. Let's drink some water, breathe, answer any questions you may have. Hope the audio was good. I know we cut out a few times with the cell service and bottom tier Wi-Fi they provide us around here. Apparently we don't pay enough to get some good internet. But I digress. Let's see. All right. Well, any final questions before I hop off? I hope you guys are better than yourself yesterday. Make yourself better each and every day, whether that's moving 20 minutes or 2 hours outside and in the gym. Share this, like this, subscribe. I'm here for you guys. Again, I'm not selling a service here. I just want to see you guys have the happiness that I found during this weight loss journey and body recomposition journey. I've loved every part of it. Loved every bit of it, getting to talk to you guys today. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.